When your dog rests a heavy paw on your arm or presses their back against yours in the dark, do you know what they are actually trying to tell you? Most owners just think their dog is getting comfortable or maybe being a little clingy, but in reality, they are whispering their deepest feelings to you in a language older than words. The problem is, as humans, we constantly try to force our dogs to understand our language. We hug them, we kiss their foreheads, we buy them expensive toys, we show love the human way. But while you are busy trying to make your dog understand human affection, your dog is constantly, quietly speaking to you in their own secret language, which most owners completely ignore. Today, we are decoding 7 secret ways your dog says, "I love you," and the science behind them. If your dog does any of these things, they are opening their soul to you. And if you pull away, you are quietly breaking their trust. Let's start with a subtle behavior almost every owner misunderstands. Number 1, the heavy paw rest. You are relaxing on the couch at the end of a long day. The room is quiet, the lights are low, and your dog is sleeping next to you. Suddenly, without waking up, they stretch out their leg and place their heavy paw directly across your arm or leg. Most owners think this is just an accident. They think the dog is stretching or getting comfortable. If your arm gets tired, you might gently lift their paw and move it back over to their side of the couch. Never do that. In canine psychology, physical contact while resting is never an accident. When a dog purposefully drapes a limb over you, they are exhibiting a modified version of resource guarding. But they aren't guarding a bone or a toy, they are guarding you. To your dog, you are the most valuable thing in their universe. By keeping a physical anchor on your body while they sleep, their nervous system doesn't have to stay on high alert. If you get up to leave, they will feel the shift in weight and wake up. Moving their paw tells their brain, "I don't want to be connected to you." Next time they do it, leave it there. Let them know their favorite resource isn't going anywhere. Number 2, the sleepy stare, soft blinking. You look over at your dog from across the dimly lit living room. They are resting their head on their paws, looking directly at you. As you make eye contact, their eyes look incredibly heavy. They give you a long, slow, lazy blink. You probably assume they are just falling asleep. You might even look away and go back to watching TV. But you just missed a massive opportunity to speak their language. In the wild, direct eye contact between canines is dangerous. It is a challenge. A hard, unblinking stare means a fight is about to happen. But a soft stare, where the brow is relaxed and the eyes slowly blink, is the exact opposite. Animal behaviorists call this affiliation gazing. When your dog looks at you and slowly blinks, they are intentionally showing you that they are completely disarmed. They are releasing a rush of oxytocin, the love hormone, into their own bloodstream just by looking at you. If you look away, you leave them hanging. The fix is beautiful. The next time your dog gives you those heavy, sleepy eyes, don't look away. Soften your own face and blink back at them very slowly. You are literally telling them, "I feel safe with you too." Number 3, the nose nudge. You're sitting at your desk, or maybe reading a book in bed. Your dog walks up silently and forcefully nudges their wet nose right under your hand, flipping your hand up into the air. Most of the time we laugh, give them a quick pat on the head and go back to what we were doing. We assume they just wanted a quick second of attention, but it's much deeper than that. Dogs have scent glands located around their face and snout. When they forcefully rub their nose or face against your hand, they are engaging in a behavior called bunting. This is an ancient pack bonding ritual. They aren't just asking for a pet, they are physically marking you with their scent. In a dog's mind, the world is chaotic and unpredictable. By putting their scent on your skin, they are telling themselves and any other animal that comes near you, "This human belongs to my pack." When you quickly brush them off, you are rejecting their claim on you. When they nudge your hand, don't just give them a quick pat. Cut the side of their face, let them lean their weight into your palm, and accept their mark. Number 4, sleeping on your worn clothes. You leave for work. Before you left, you tossed a worn sweater or a jacket onto the bedroom chair. When you come home, you find your dog fast asleep, completely curled up on top of your messy clothes. A lot of owners get annoyed by this. You don't want dog hair on your clothes, so you shoo them off and move the jacket to the closet. You shouldn't be annoyed. You should be deeply flattered. Remember, dogs process the world through smell. To your dog, your unique scent is the most comforting, anxiety-reducing smell on the planet. When you leave the house, they experience a mild spike in cortisol. The pack leader is gone. To self-soothe, they seek out the object that has the highest concentration of your scent. Curling up on your worn clothes is their way of hugging you when you aren't there. It literally acts as a biological security blanket. If you want to protect their mental health, never scold them for this. In fact, if you know you are going to be gone for a long time, intentionally leave a worn t-shirt on their dog bed. You are leaving them a piece of your presence. Hey, if you are realizing right now that your dog has been trying to say I love you this whole time, take 1 second to hit that like button and subscribe. It will help us reach more dog owners like you who truly want to understand their dogs. Okay, let's move to number 5, the bathroom guard. It's late at night. You get out of a warm bed to use the bathroom. Your dog wakes up, follows you into the cold bathroom, and just lies down on the bath mat while you are in there. You probably think they are just being incredibly needy. You think, can't I just have 2 minutes of privacy? But your dog isn't being clingy. They are doing a job. In nature, elimination is the absolute most vulnerable position an animal can be in. They cannot fight and they cannot run away. In a bonded pack, when one member is in a vulnerable position, the others will naturally stand guard to protect them from predators. When your dog follows you into the bathroom at 3 a.m., they aren't trying to annoy you. Their instincts are telling them that you are vulnerable, and it is their sworn duty to watch your back until you are safe again. Don't close the door in their face. Let them lie on the rug. They are just trying to keep you alive. Number 6, the gift that they won't drop. Your dog walks up to you holding their favorite slobbery stuffed toy in their mouth. They look incredibly soft and happy. You reach out to take the toy to play fetch, but they clench their jaw. They refuse to let it go. You get confused. Why did you bring it to me if you don't want me to throw it? Here is the beautiful truth. They didn't bring it to you to play. They brought it to you to share. In canine behavior, presenting a highly valued resource, like a favorite toy, without relinquishing it, is a sign of immense affection. They are showing you their prize. They want you to look at it, admire it, and acknowledge it. If you try to pry it out of their mouth, you are turning a moment of emotional sharing into a physical conflict. Instead of taking the toy, gently stroke their ears. Tell them in a soft voice what a beautiful toy they have. Watch their tail slowly wag. You just successfully spoke to the dog. Number 7, the back-to-back sleep. You are finally settling into bed for the night. The lights are off, the blankets are pulled up, and your dog jumps up to join you. They lie down right next to you, but instead of facing you, they turn completely around and press their spine firmly against your back or your legs. To a human, someone turning their back to you in bed feels like a sign of distance. It feels a little dismissive. You might feel a bit rejected, so you naturally pull away to give them space, or you try to gently turn them around to face you. You shouldn't do that, you just broke their defensive line. Dogs are descendants of pack predators. In the wild, a sleeping pack is a deeply vulnerable pack. To survive, wolves and wild dogs sleep tightly pressed together in a circle, facing outward, back to back. Why? Because it covers everyone's blind spots. When your dog presses their back against yours in the dark, they are locking into an ancient survival formation. They are saying, I trust you to watch what's behind me, and I promise to watch what's in front of us. It is the absolute ultimate display of canine trust. They aren't ignoring you. They are literally guarding your blind spots so you can rest safely. So tonight, when you feel their warm back press against yours, don't pull away. Lean back into them. Let them know the pack is safe. Our dogs give us everything they have. They guard us while we sleep, they claim us as their own, and they spend their entire lives trying to show us how much we mean to them. The greatest gift we can give them in return is simply paying attention. Before leaving, let's build a pack in the comments. Tell me where you are watching this video from, what's your dog name, and which of these signs your dog does the most. I love reading your comments.